Welcome to all our physics class. We are today discussing our fourth chapter. It is very interesting chapter. Fourth chapter, magnetism. You are in childhood life. You are played in a toy car. They are all using magnets. No. So this chapter, magnetic chapter, related to magnet, deals with the magnets, and that in our day-to-day life we are seeing magnets in computers, then in refrigerator doors. Then so we are using magnets for the separating iron and sand, separated by using magnets. Okay, so in first we found magnet in the place magnesia, in the year 800 BC, before Christ. Before Christ, in 800 BC, in the place magnesia found a magnet. So it named as a magnetite. So it is called a natural magnet. We are getting directly from the nature. So that is called a natural magnet. It is named lodestone. Lodestone is the first found in nature in the year 800 BC. It named as lodestone. There are two types magnet. First one is natural magnet, another one artificial magnets. So natural magnet is we are getting directly from the nature. That is called a natural magnet. Example is natural magnet is a lodestone. Lodestone is an example for a natural magnets. Next, artificial magnet. Artificial magnet is the man-made magnets are called the artificial magnets. Artificial magnets, combination of alnico. It is made by combination of alnico. So there mixture of aluminum, nickel, cobalt. So combination of three, we are preparing artificial magnets. Alnico. The mixture of alnico, we are preparing these aluminum, nickel, cobalt metals combined together to form artificial magnets. Depending on their shapes, their different name is there. First is artificial magnet. It is in the shape of bar. So it is named as bar magnet. It is named as bar magnet. Then second, a magnet with a needle shape. So needle, that is called a magnetic needle. Magnetic needle. Next, magnet is in the shape of ring, like that. Depending on the shape, their different name is there. First one, bar magnet. So it is magnetic needle. So it is in the shape of ring. So it is named as a ring magnet. Then in the shape of disc. In the shape of disc, this magnet, artificial magnet, is named as a disc magnet. Disc magnet. Then in the shape of U-shaped magnet is there. U-shaped magnet, that is named as U magnet. U magnet. These are different shapes of artificial magnets. Depending on their shape, their names in different is there. It is in the shape of U, that is named U magnet. It is in the shape disc, so it is named disc magnet, it is in the shape of ring, so it named a ring magnet. It is a needle, no? So it named a magnetic needle. It is a bar magnet. So depending on their shape, their different names you are studying. Next we are discussing the some experiment related to properties of a magnet. The magnet have different properties there, no? So first one experiment, you should take one bar magnet tied with a thread, you suspend that bar magnet. So in a bar magnet, two poles is there, north pole and south pole. So you should take one bar magnet that have two poles, north and south pole. You should tie it with a thread and suspend this magnet. After some time, this magnet comes into rest position in the direction of north-south direction. This south direction shows the geographical south pole and north pole shows the geographical north pole. So always that aligns in a north-south direction. So you should take another one bar magnet. Take another one bar magnet. Bring near to this bar magnet. This one bar magnet. Bring near to this bar magnet. Here is north pole. This south pole. If you bring near to south pole, north pole. So what happened there? Attraction takes place. So there are different poles, you know, unlike poles attract each other. Then you change the pole. Here you should take south pole. Here north pole. You bring near to this pole, south pole. Another one bar magnet, south pole. So then repulsion takes place. In first south and north attraction takes place. South repulsion takes place. So you understood, the like poles repulsion takes place, unlike poles attract each other. So next one experiment, you should take one bar magnet, two bar magnets. It keep over the another one bar magnet. It is a bar magnet C, it is an D. So you should keep over the another bar magnet. It pulls this north, this south pole, this north pole, this south pole. So what happened here? North pole, south pole, attraction takes place. Here south, north pole attract each other, no? So here attraction takes place. If you change the pole, so what happened? If you change the pole here, this south pole, this north pole, here repulsion takes place. So here repulsion takes place. So you should fix with a refill, fixed with a piece of thermocol, like that you should fix. So you can see that the bar magnet D floating in air. We can see like that, no? Here you should fix that refill fixed with a piece of thermocol. So here you can see this D magnet, bar magnet is floating in air, no? So here repulsion takes place. Why? Because the same poles are repel each other. You are studied here. First one is the bar magnet. If you suspended means it is standing always north-south direction. North shows the geographical north pole, south shows the geographical south pole. So again the bar magnet, the north poles, like poles are repel each other, unlike poles are attraction each other. North pole repels, north south attraction takes place there. So here next we are studying about a magnetic compass. The magnetic compass, it always aligns in the north-south direction. It is a needle rotating freely inside a plastic or aluminum case. It freely rotating there. So that stands always aligns in the north-south direction. If you keep that magnetic compost in a horizontal surface. So that shows the north-south direction. In olden days, ancient time, the sailors in ship and desert travelers are using these magnetic needle. They reach their destiny. In sailors in ship, they are no direction. So using the magnetic needle, they finding the direction, they reaches their destiny. Same process the desert travelers, there also they don't know direction. So using this magnetic needle, they finding the direction and they reaches their destiny. So here magnetic compost, it is an freely rotating in a aluminum or plastic case. It is arranged like that. So it always aligns in north-south direction. So using magnetic compost, we can find out the direction easily. Next, if you bar magnet suspend. So what happen if you suspend a bar magnet that always stands in the north-south direction? Why like that standing? So there, earth also a magnet. Earth also a magnet. Earth is a magnet. If you suspend a bar magnet, it shows the always aligns in the position, comes to rest in the position north-south direction. The south shows the south direction and north pole shows the north direction. So if you consider earth also a magnet, using this concept we can clearly see here it is an earth it is in here. So here geographical north pole it is. So it is geographical now south pole, geographical south pole. So the geographical north pole always near to the earth magnet's south pole. Earth magnet's south pole. Earth magnet's south pole. Then geographical south pole is always near to the geographical north pole. So there aligns in the south-north direction. So here understanding the geographical north pole is always near to the earth magnet's south pole. So the geographical south pole always near to the geographical north pole. So this bar magnet always aligns in the north-south direction. Next, magnetization. Magnetization is the process when a material may converted into a magnet. So how to do? You can clearly understanding by one experiment. See, you should take one axo blade. An axo blade, it is two ends. This end is A, this end considered as a B. Okay. Next, you should rub a point at the A using bar magnet's north pole. Using bar magnet's north pole, we should rub the point A. So you should rub several times. After some times, the A is converted into north pole, the B pole converted into south pole. So this axo blade after sometimes converted as a magnet. This considered as north pole, this considered as a south pole. How you getting this pole north and how you getting this pole south? By using bar magnet, we should bring near to this bar axo blade. We should bring north pole near to the point A. So there repulsion takes place. If you are repelling there means that same pole. You rubbed here north pole, no? So this pole converted a north pole. If you bring bar magnet near to the position B, the position of hacksaw blade B, so this attraction takes place there. So this pole is a south pole. So you north pole means here south pole, that attraction takes place. So you are understanding the pole. So we can magnetize the hacksaw blade using a bar magnet now. Using bar magnet we can magnetize this hacksaw blade now. So there, if you cut this hacksaw blade, if you cutted this hacksaw blade, this pole converted as south pole, this pole converted as a north pole. Again you should make a smaller piece. Again you should make this hacksaw blade into a smaller piece. This pole converted south, this pole converted as a north. Again here also if you cut it into a smaller piece, this converted as south, this is north. So always if you make it into a smaller piece, so always in a magnets there are two poles, north pole and south pole. Here also north and south. This continues here. If you make into a smaller pieces, there is a two poles are existed. Not yet possible to make a one pole magnet, monopole magnet, not yet possible to make. So there in a magnet there is a two poles, one is north pole, another one is south pole. So you understood, the unipole magnets are not exist till here. So only two poles. If you make into a smaller pieces, there exist two poles, north and south poles. Then we are discussing magnetic field. Magnetic field. Magnetic field. Magnetic field. There. What is magnetic field? It is in a around a magnet you can experience a magnetic force, no? That is called a magnetic field. Around a magnet there are some forces exist. That force is called a magnetic field. Consider one a bar magnet and take near a one iron piece. So after particular area that attraction takes place. If you some far distance is there, does not attract each other, but after some area only that attraction takes place there. So here that is north south pole is there. So there magnetic field around that magnetic force is experiencing. So this magnetic force is called a magnetic field, that we represented by magnetic field lines. So that is a imagination lines like that. How? Like that always. Like that moving. Always north pole to south pole, these magnetic field lines are moving. So it is an imagination. So magnetic field lines existed like that. So then in a magnet there around surface there exists some magnetic force. That force is called a magnetic field. So today we are discussed about first natural magnet and artificial magnets. Then uses of magnetic compounds you are studied. Then magnetization, how to magnetize an object, that also you are studied. Then what is magnetic field, that also you are studied in today's class. After we are discuss our next class.